things about this Western RV, this Alpine Select is what they call this particular model, is two things. It's 37 foot, 2 slides, but it has a side radiator. You never, ever see that today in a 37 foot. That's typically reserved for the 42, 45 footers, such as that. But again, this nice 37 foot has got a side radiator. The issue I wanted to talk about on the outside, before we get on to the improvements DeWayne has done on the inside, is this 3M mask. When he bought this coach from my buddy up in the western part of the state, this thing of course had that, I'm going to call it horrible, just unbelievable, non-understandable, if you will, 3M mask. I don't know why it's made, I don't know why it's purchased, I don't know why it's applied to any coach ever. But DeWayne, as you see, the thing was brown, it had turned color, it just made this coach look like crap. Look what it looks like now. DeWayne brought this coach home in just a couple of weeks' time with some diligent labor. You see that he removed this entire 3M mask, and the coach looks like a brand new coach. No paint job, no paint scuffs, no nothing. He just removed the 3M mask, and look what he's got now. So I'm just saying that you can do these 3M masks. I've done 3 or 4 myself. You can do them yourself. It's time, takes time, and it's a little painstaking, but it's well worth it. And we're going to go on the inside. We're going to kind of shut everything down, move to the inside, and I want to show you the improvements. And my whole theory behind this video is that, man, don't forget these older coaches. This one, when DeWayne bought it, I have to refer back here, only had 39,500 miles on it. Like I say, don't turn your back on these older coaches. The exterior is perfect, bay areas are perfect, tires, are new, of course, batteries are new, of course, but the interior, I think DeWayne will confirm with him, has got about $5,000 vested, and you're not going to believe the enhancement he's done on the inside of this coach. Talk to you in just a minute. Hi guys, we're back on the inside now of the Western RV that we came to look at. DeWayne here, DeWayne Bedfield, was nice enough he purchased the coach, and he purchased the coach, like I said again, from my buddy Harvey up in the western part of the state. But DeWayne and his wife bought this coach, and I just wanted to run by for a minute and just show you the interior upgrades. Again, my point being is don't turn your back on these 07, 08s, 09s, 10s coaches, because as we're fixing to show you firsthand right now, what can happen. This thing looks like a 2020, no doubt about it. But DeWayne, if you'll share with us, man, I see you did your entryway. That looks mighty good. Yeah, mighty good.
I think that probably the theme.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one thing was we were able to, buy this coach because it's an older coach at a price point that we were comfortable with, and then have the money left to come in and make it our own.
Gotcha.
So we put some cedar wood inlays. Where there was originally carpet.
Neat.
We've got some of that also here.
Neat.
Mirrors were there. We took the mirrors down and put in cedar wood inlays. As far as the front, we did some reshape and redesigning of the cabinets. We took the existing TV that was in here down, put in a TV that kind of matched the cabinetry better.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty much as far as the cockpit goes.
Yeah.
Everything else is original up here.
Gotcha.
That's
it
there.
See the floor throughout. That's beautiful. I mean, man, that's a fine. I don't know who did that for you. They did a fine job.
Yeah, that was
fine job.
That was a flooring person you recommended.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good.
And we're very pleased with the flooring. Very functional flooring. This was ceramic tile.
Was it? You said the flooring. Tim?
Yes.
Tim Tyson.
Yes.
Over in Winterville, North Carolina. Yep. He owns his own. He owns a 45-foot coach himself. And he did that, like DeWayne said, for the floor there. It looks good, man.
Yeah, so we wanted something functional. We love the flooring. We have dogs. It's durable flooring. It was ceramic tile in here.
Yeah,
so we
that's right.
Took all that up, replaced it, so with the flooring has been great. It's a great addition.
Yeah, neat. Now this is a different. You put a new couch in here. This was a dinette booth, right?
We did.
Yeah.
Again, we went with functional. We wanted something that when we started thinking about, okay, what do we want to replace a dinette table and a little stressless recliner that was here? What can we get that'll be functional?
Yeah.
And this is a double recliner.
Yeah.
And we love it. We spend more time here than we do anywhere.
I bet so. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all. Sure thing. Original countertops, Corian countertops and all. And as you see, every bit of wood in this entire coach has been painted. Everything, it looks like, from the very front all the way to the rear has been repainted. And guys, that's not a lot of money. It's plenty of labor, I'm sure, but not a lot of money. Just some paint. It looks like you've changed out the doorknobs, cabinet doorknobs and such as that. Original couch here. Does this fold out? This folds out.
It does. This is jackknife.
There you go. There you go. And like I say, just wanted to show you the basics here. What we'll do now, DeWayne and I will make our way to the back, just kind of give you some ideas back here what's going on. It seems to me everything's pretty much basic, the same.
It is.
But like I say, the new flooring and all that is just unreal. I see new television hanging here.
We did.
New blinds throughout too, right?
We did.
New blinds all the way throughout.
If you'll recall, and I'm sure some of your original pictures will show, had a lot of heavy window valances in here.
Yeah.
So we took all those valances down.
Oh yeah.
And got rid of those and just went back with some window shades.
Cool. That'll work. That'll dadgum sure work, man. I'll tell you, and all the cabinetry space you could ever ask for. You could store this thing. You could add 10, 20,000 pounds
Oh, yeah.
if you wanted, just in clothes and shoes and such. No doubt. DeWayne, I'd like to say this is wonderful. I mean, this is great, man. It's one of the finest upgrades I've seen on an 06. Sure thing. We appreciate your time, and like I say, folks, if you will, be sure and subscribe. Hit that button down below, please. I'm begging you. You'll be sure and subscribe and come by and visit. And we'll come up on other little charms like this one right here that we'll be glad to share with you. And if you want to buy a coach, call me. If you want to sell a coach, call me. DieselPushers.us. Thanks again. You guys have a great afternoon.